When I was younger, I rarely attracted any girls. And the girls that I did attract, within a week, they wouldn't be attracted to me. I wasn't very attractive. I mean, there's a few obvious things as to why I wasn't very attractive. If you look at some pictures, look at some of the styles I had, maybe you could probably think, okay, I've got the nail on the head. But there are some deeper reasons as to why I wasn't very attractive to the opposite sex. And what did I want back then? What do I still want now? Sex, love, affection. We want love from women, intimacy and sex from women. Or maybe you like guys, whatever, I don't know. But I'm just going to assume that you're like me. You want sex, love and affection from a woman. So that's what I craved. That's what I really wanted at the age of 20, 21, 22, 23. But did I get any? Not at all. So over the years now, I'm 31 and dating for me is not a problem. Right now, I have a girlfriend whom I love very much. I went into this mindset of, it's because I'm autistic. Oh, I'm autistic, I'm a freak, I'm ugly. I even thought I was ugly. Like if you look at a picture of me when I was younger, you wouldn't necessarily thought that I was an ugly man, not physically. Like even now, you might look at me and think, okay, he's actually quite good looking. I'm not physically ugly. If you look at me, like, I'm ugly. But I believed I was ugly because I kind of thought, girls don't fancy me, I must be ugly. But little did I know I was making many mistakes when it came to attraction and dating and women and all that fun stuff. As an autistic guy, it is a lot more to learn. It's a lot more shit you got to learn. Some guys on the spectrum are great with women. Some people who are not on the spectrum whatsoever can be shit with women. So this is kind of like advice for anyone, but I'm talking from an autistic point of view, a neurodiverse point of view, as it were. So number one, this is going to be kind of an obvious one to some, but not to all. So I want to say this now. Number one is your appearance is awful. Basically, what does your hair look like? How good is your hair? How cool does your hair look? Is it long and uncontrolled? Is it a really bad style? Do you often get haircuts? I'm not saying necessarily that if you have long hair, your hair is shit, but it might be a factor. You might not look as good with long hair as you think you do. You might think you look like some sort of like... I don't know, The Witcher or something, but you might be losing points, basically. Let's be autistic and say there might be points to your appearance, so you might be losing points with your hair. So maybe consider trimming your hair or getting it cut short. Go for the safe option, which getting it cut, get a fade, or look into haircuts. Go to your barber, get some recommendations. Maybe you've got a bad beard. Maybe you've got a patchy little beard. Maybe you're a young man with a little patchy beard. So if you've got little patches there and it's there, it doesn't grow right, just shave it off. You're losing points. Shave it off. Enjoy having a young face. You can still be attractive even though you don't have a beard. Just shave that shit off. All these simple things like, are you overweight? Being overweight is not attractive. I'm sorry if this hurts your feelings. Being overweight is not attractive. So why don't you now start focusing on going to the gym, getting some exercise, get into fitness? Are you overweight? Just start worrying about that. Start working on your diet and your exercise. And one more thing, this is like one of the worst things, is a monobrow. Like, do you have a monobrow? Even a small one coming down like that, get rid of it. If you have a big one, like you never pluck your eyebrows, bruv, pluck it now. Just get rid of it. There is no excuse for a monobrow. It doesn't look cool, doesn't look edgy, doesn't look alternative. This might hurt your feelings. It looks terrible. It makes you look seriously unattractive. It really does make men look hideous. I'm sorry, it does. I don't think there's going to be a woman that goes, I'm really attracted to that guy. He's got a fucking monobrow. I'm sorry. But number two, as to why you're probably not attracting many or any girls into your life, is that you're not mysterious. Mysteriousness brings curiosity. Women love a bit of mystery. You must have heard this before. Women love mystery. Always leave them wanting more. So if you're just starting to get to know a girl by text, you're texting away, or you got her on a first date, don't spill everything about you. Don't say, oh, I've got 4 brothers, I've got this, I've got that, I work in this place and I do that, and I fat 3 times a day. Don't tell her everything. Leave her wanting more. Mysteriousness is key. Don't over text her. Don't be like, oh, how are you? Don't keep texting everything about you. I've said this before, don't try and get like a woman to text you all the time and make her into your pen pal, because that's not going to do anything for attraction. She won't find you fun. She won't find you exciting. She will not find you mysterious. Be mysterious. Don't reveal too much to her. Number 3 is neediness. Women don't like men who are needy. Period. Women don't like men who need validation. So basically, don't reply too fast. Do your own shit. Just women want men that have their own shit going on in life. They don't want men to be constantly texting them and focusing on the women. Just have your own shit going on. Don't reply all the time. Just use texting sparingly. Just don't be needy. Have you ever spoken to a woman with hideous bad breath? And it's like, just get away from me. That's like neediness to women. As soon as they sense that a man is very needy and desperate, it's get away from me. It's one of the most least attractive things that a man can do. So get a life. So another thing is poor social mannerisms. your body language. How do you carry yourself? There's always that one guy who doesn't quite get how to be somewhat normal, socially normal. There's always that one guy that might just stare a little bit too much at a girl, and when the girl looks and realizes the guy's staring, he doesn't stare away. He's all thinking, do I talk to her? Do I follow her on Instagram and wank to her pictures? And there's always that one kid at school who had like a massive backpack and used to walk really like legs in the air. Not quite legs in the air, but you know what I mean. There's always that one guy who doesn't quite, it kind of like looks too long when he shakes your hand. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're just acting too weird. I'll make more videos on this like another time, talking about basically not being a fucking weirdo, which I know can be hard. Being on the spectrum, it can be hard. But, you know, more videos like this will come soon. I'll be teaching you how to be a bit more kind of socially with it, if that makes sense. So just improve your social mannerisms, improve your body language, improve the way you speak, improve everything. Improve the way you look at people, improve the way you walk, just improve yourself socially. So maybe you got to the end of this video and you're thinking, shit, I'm in a bad mood. Shit, I'm fucking up. Shit, I'm in a bad mood now. Or maybe you're offended at me because I might have insulted you or hurt your feelings. First of all, boohoo. Number two, how attractive you are to women is entirely within your control. I'll say that again. How attractive you are to women is entirely within your control. Whether you're autistic or whether you have ADHD, whether you've got this sort of neurodiverse quality or that, I'm literally living proof. If you work on yourself as a man, you can start finally dating some women, start attracting some women into your life. And I'm living proof of that. I'm not saying that I'm the most attractive guy in the world and every woman wants to sleep with me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm the most successful with women. I've still got lots to learn, but I've learned a heck of a lot since I was in my early 20s. Back then, no girls fancied me, or very few girls fancied me. And even when they did, I'd scare them off. I'd make them unattractive within a week. So, like, one last little note. Let's say, for argument's sake, I'm an 8 out of 10 when it comes to looks. And there could be a guy that's 5 out of 10, or maybe even 4 out of 10. He's just not quite got the nice facial features. He's not as pretty as I am. Let's say I'm needy. I've got poor social skills. I'm not mysterious. But then he's not needy. He's got good social mannerisms. Women are more likely going to be attracted to him and not me. I promise.